Um, Here's one. Dusseldorf Hoffenheim. Dare I say one of the more entertaining fixtures of the weekend? One that I probably would have snoozed through. I want to start with Hennings. Another brace. Continues to climb that goal scorers list. He's a beast. Love him or hate him, he's a beast. On the other side, Hoffenheim, that's a tough one for them. Because I think in a lot of ways they've been overachieving, but you want to keep riding that wave, and that one's tough. We had the early red card, Benjamin Hubner. I think that's the best place to start, though. Very controversial call. About 10 minutes in, an elbow in the box, allegedly an intentional elbow to the head, straight red. Fellas, was it?
I think you've clearly stated that it wasn't a straight red. I mean, yeah, it was called that way, but when you're questioning it for a straight red, one thing to have picked up a second yellow and gotten a red card, but a straight red, especially that early, I don't know.
Yeah, there was some embellishment to me. Some embellishment. It was normal jostling in the box. It's on a corner. Yeah. I think I saw a comment on YouTube said he should win a Golden Globe for it. Looks like we got Paulie frozen there. Yeah, I don't know, but it's another big win for Dusseldorf as they continue to fight down there. It's crazy now these relegation teams are picking up points. And as Steven said, a lot of them are going to have to play each other coming up. So it's going to get interesting.
Dusseldorf has got 3 dudes that are going to be hard to deal with Tommy, Karaman, and Hennings. It's a scary trio to have to battle towards the end of the season when you're going to need goals. And you never know which one of those 3 is going to come out scoring.
Yeah, and right now, since they are operating that playoff spot, they would be going up against Hamburg in the playoff as of right now, which that I think that'll be an interesting matchup. If that was indeed the relegation playoff, but historically we did this thing over the weekend. We looked back at the previous relegation playoffs and if it favored Bundesliga versus Bundesliga 2 teams. It's overwhelmingly favored the Bundesliga side, both on away and home fixtures. It'll be also interesting to see how they do that with all the the restarts and everything. So I think Bundesliga 2, I think they started a little bit behind the first league. But I think that's something else to watch too, is that jostling for positions for that playoff spot in Bundesliga 1 relegation playoff spot, because that's where you don't want to end up, because at least if you're relegated, you're going to be relegated. But if you're in that playoff spot, there's like, oh, we actually have to play somebody who's hungry enough who could take our spot. Wolfsburg was down there twice in the last 3-4 years. So
yeah, yeah, that's one. Yeah, it's tough because we're getting down the stretch, and it's going to be about that time to say, okay, what are the chances? I can't put any money on this though yet, guys. Like,
yeah,
there's just still so much uncertainty with where these teams are going to land. My gut continues to say that I feel like the Bundesliga 2 team, regardless of who it is, I just have a gut feeling that they're going to win this matchup. But as Steven, you said, historically, the Bundesliga 1 side, top flight side, gets it done, which does make sense, especially over 2 legs. You think, okay, we got to close this out to stay in the league, But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. I will say Hamburg will be a tough one. Don't know who they're going to play, but that could be a very tough one for whoever ends up getting slotted with them.
I mean, and it's not out of the realm that Stuttgart
right
gets that spot too, because
that's even worse.
Yeah, because Hamburg is only 2 points behind.